Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Unicorn Overlord. In between episodes I did quite a bit of resetting some things, either tactics or equipment, things like that. So I'm going to go over that real quick. So let's just go ahead and go into our character list. No particular order, it's just going to be in the order of what I made my changes in my notes. So first thing we're going to look at is, let's go ahead and do it by level because that's where I started. I went through the people who had gotten to level 25 and learned some new abilities and whatnot, and I just did kind of a check on all of them. So I started with Athelion. I took the rookie egg off of him because obviously he's level 28, which means he is way ahead of everybody else right now, and it's mostly because of that rookie egg. So we moved that to somebody else. He got the leather hood, which gives him magic attack plus 8%. His Great Wood Sword is 16 magic attack, so I figured that might be a good one for him. What else did I do? I switched the Thief Bell for the Thief's Mantle. So he used to have the Thief's Bell, now he has the Thief's Mantle, which gives him evade. So it allows him to evade a single hit. So his tactics now are Nature's Wrath, Lightning Blade, and then he has Evade, which allows him to evade it. Evasive Impetus, which activates after evading an attack. So, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Anyways, I think before he didn't actually have, he learns Evasive Impetus, right? But he didn't have a standard evade. So it's only if he actually dodged an attack with his natural evasion. So I figured, hey, you know what? Why not give him this Thief's Mantle to let him trigger this more often? So now he should be able to trigger these fairly often, and he'll still even have an extra passive to remove weakness or to do a Sylphic Barrier. So figured that might be a good thing for him to do. Let's see. For some reason, Selvi's next, probably because I gave her the Thief Bell. Where are you, Selvi? Yeah, so it looks like we gave her the Thief's Bell, which does Grant Evade, which allows you to, it activates before an ally is attacked and allows that ally to evade one hit. So she's got that along with her Quick Curse. Alright, so let's see, what's next? Sorry, I have a long list of notes, so it's hard to find where I left off. Alain. The only thing that I changed for him is I added lowest HP to his Cavalry Slayer. That's the only thing that changed for him. Chloe. There is an ability that I need to test with her that we might be doing here in just a second. I need to test her Column Cavalry. Let's take a look at that. So let's see. Full Column Cavalry here. Long Thrust. Attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike. Cavalry targets cannot guard against this attack. Why did I want to check this? Oh, what I wanted to check is if it triggers as long as there's one cavalry in it, or if both in the column have to be cavalry. That's what I wanted to check. So that's what I was unsure of, is so it requires cavalry, but do both people in the column have to be cavalry? That's what I don't know. And so we might want to check that at some point to see how that works. I removed a Pursuant Bracelet from her, which gave her Pursuit. I gave her the Golden Egg, which earns her more gold. And let's see, I also wanted to test Keen Call and Active Gift. So Active Gift activates after an ally uses an active skill, grants an ally +1 AP. What I wanted to see here is if this will only activate if the highest physical attacker is the one who does the thing. Or if it just is going to activate whenever any ally uses an active skill. So if I put highest physical attack, the way that I would kind of want this to work is that this would never trigger unless the highest physical attacker was the one to do it, and then you can activate it. But I don't know if that's how that works, so I kind of wanted to test that. So same thing with Keen Call. And once we know that information, we can kind of maybe start using some of these activate skills in smarter ways. But I don't think that's how it works, which is why I want to test that. So we need to test some things with Chloe. Virginia. The only thing I did here was add lowest HP to each of these. Rosalinda. All I did with her was update some of her tactics. So right now she has Sylphic Wind that goes against flying only. At that point we move on to Primus Edge. If the user is at 100% HP, she can gain some extra passive and summon fairies, so the target has to be 100% or above. After that, she can then revert back to Sylphic Wind against armored units, which does a full row, which will usually be front row in this case. And then Sylphic Wind after that to a row of 3+ combatants if there are no armored. And then after that, Primus Edge can trigger if none of these other conditions are met. Then she has Rage of the Fairies, so activates at the start of a battle, attack a row of enemies with a magic first strike, inflicts stun, grants user +1 summon fairies. I only want this to trigger if there are 3+ combatants, otherwise I want her to mostly be using Curing Heals. She also has a more restrictive Diurnal Impetus, which can only trigger during the daytime, and can activate and give you an extra action point. So obviously, like, this one would be worth triggering, but only during the daytime. So it has to be daytime, otherwise it will bypass this. Okay. Scarlet. If I'm skipping anybody, it's because I didn't change anything on them. And we may come back to them for equips later, but just know that. Okay, Scarlet, what did we do with you? Just tactics? So she's complicated, and I don't know if this is going to work very well. I'm going to be honest with you. But right now I've got Curing Call, row with 2+ combatants, average HP is less than 75%. Restore minor HP to a row of allies and removes all target's debuffs, so that's first priority. After that, she can prioritize Armored with lowest HP, and if neither of those are met, then she resorts back to Curing Call with the row with most combatants, average HP less than 100%. If everybody's at 100%, then Holy Light on lowest magic defense will be triggered. Not super likely that we end up at this number 4 tactic, but it needs to be there just in case. So, I don't know, it just seems unlikely that she won't have healing to do, you know what I mean? But every once in a while it's gonna happen, so. Like, imagine that she has the highest initiative, which is also unlikely, then, you know, like, there's going to be times where we need this. Then we got Protection. Row with 2+ combatants, average HP is less than 75%. Reduce damage taken by a row of allies. Quick Heal. Target less than 100%. Passive Miracle. Restores minor HP and grants +1 PP to an ally. So these ones are activated based off of reactions. So whichever one of these happens first is totally fine. Although this one having the extra passive would be really nice. And then we have Quick Impetus, which we can sort of play around with, you know, triggering these on and off to make it more likely for this to happen, things like that, so. Okay, let's see, who's next? Renal. Tactics changes. Or wait, no, it looks like the only thing we changed with him is lowest HP stuff. So Elf Slayer and Pile Thrust, lowest HP has been added to those. We may be moving the Elf Eater off of him since we're going to be moving out of the Elf Kingdom, but for now that's totally fine. Hilda. Updated tactics for her. Dragoon Dive is only going to happen on 4 or more enemies, and no flying enemies present since it only works on ground-based units. Then she has Fire Breath with a row of 2+ combatants, and she'll go after the lowest percentage row, essentially. And then Diving Thrust, prioritize Cavalry, lowest HP. I think that we used to have more here, but we needed to make room for some of the new skills that we learned here, which I think was Dragon's Roar, right? Yeah, Dragon's Roar is the one we learned at 25, which is a Sabotage skill. Let's see. Activates at the start of a battle, inflicts initiative -20 on all enemies. Then we got Poison Cure. Ground counter only triggers if attacked by cavalry because of that extra potency. Deflect activates before being hit by a melee attack, negate melee damage for a single hit, and grants the user +20 evasion. And then we have Wing Rest at the end, which in this case probably won't be triggering very often at this point. So then we have Linolagos. His new ability, I think, was Pure Field. Yep. Okay, so Wind Arrow, only against flying. That's going to be first priority. Then Mystic Conferral. Add magic damage to an ally's attack. That's going to the highest max AP target. I don't know if potency, like, does it stay for the entire fight? That's kind of why I did this highest max AP, because if it only lasts for one action point, then this doesn't matter. But if it lasts for multiple action points, like after it's added, I wonder if it stays on or if it only lasts for one action point. It says an ally's attacks, plural. So I think that this actually does make sense to me. And then after that, Wind Arrow, which will prioritize Scout, highest evasion. It inflicts evasion minus 50. I ran out of room to do a flying one, but since Wind Arrow targets flying first, here it seemed like it didn't matter too much. So basically flying is the higher priority and then Scouts after we've checked for both of these. So that's what's going on there. Pure Field activates at the start of a battle, grants all allies a buff that negates a single debuff. Then we have Magic Barrier that will go against the lowest magic defense. Aerial Shift, which I'm still not entirely sure if I know how this works, because I know that a lot of these flying ones have bad descriptions that aren't accurate. So I think what this... I should look that up. Buff a row of allies. I think that it buffs a row of allies against flying enemies, but it says flying. It's buffing flying allies here, and I don't know which one is true. I should really look that one up to find out. Quick Cure, and then Selfless Heal at the end if average HP is lower than 100%. This only activates after being healed, so yeah, okay. Yeah, things are getting a lot more complicated. I'm gonna have to really feel this out. As we're learning more skills, we're gonna have to start actually losing some of these abilities. The thing that I've been running off of right now is that I'm trying to have every single ability in the list in some way to make it like as effective as possible. It's starting to be the case that we can't really do that, and we may have to be a little bit more pointed with our builds. So that's something that I've been thinking about, but right now I'm still just trying to make everything work as well as possible, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's go by order joined now. At this point is when I went over equips. Clive is going to be the first one on this list. I gave him the Rose Brooch and traded that out for the detoxifying amulet that he used to have. So Rose Brooch. This heals 15% HP when using an active skill. Gilbert's next. Gilbert. So Gilbert got the Charm of Land and Sea instead of a detoxifying amulet. This gives him HP plus 10 and physical attack plus 4. Raylanor got the Rookie Egg. So she is one of our lowest levels right now, I believe. So Raylanor got the egg that will allow her to get extra experience, double, essentially. Okay, and then Prim. What did we give Prim? We gave her a Lapis Pendant over the Vitality Talisman, so now she has full passive points. Joseph. We gave him a silver bangle that replaced a bronze bangle. Auk, we gave blue spectacles over the quenching amulet, so the blue spectacles give him extra accuracy. Yana. What did we give Yana? Mage's Glove over the Watchman's Lantern. So this Mage's Glove gives her a magic counter. Activates after an enemy attacks with an active skill, counterattacks a single enemy with magic. So right now she's got Focus Sight that will trigger on Scout or flying enemies. Magic Conferral after that, only if the person that she's targeting has 1 or more AP. That's just a guarantee that she doesn't give it to somebody who can't actually use it. Magic Counter after that, and Guard Hunter, which are conditional, so they'll just trigger when they need to trigger. Eltalinda. Let's see, where did we get Eltalinda? Right here. So Eltalinda has the Cleric's Bracelet. Which gives Healing Pursuit, activates after an ally is healed, restores minor HP to one ally above their limits, can heal up to 150% above maximum HP. So it's an overheal, essentially. So we gave that to her, and that replaced a bronze bangle. Linolagos. Linolagos, we gave the Vitality Talisman, which gives max HP plus 10, and that replaced a bronze bangle as well. Lex, you're going to be up at the top. We gave you the Dragonbone Blade. Base passive is +1, initiative -10, but the extra passive will allow you to block more, which is all you're really good at. And you're not even that good at that. So I'm rude to Lex. I'm sorry, Lex. You don't necessarily deserve it completely. You just have a class that isn't that impressive to me. It looks like I skipped Oaklese by accident, so let's go back to Oaklese. She got the Watchman's Lantern over a bronze bangle, and this one gives you blindness and burn immunity. Okay. Let's see, Albin is next. We finally replaced his axe. He's had that crushing axe for so long, but we gave him the next step up, which is Giant's Axe. It does hurt his initiative a little bit, but it gives him heavy smash and max HP plus 20. This attacks a row of enemies and inflicts stun. So it's kind of like a slightly worse version only because of the initiative minus, and it costs 2, of what our girl Ren has. So those stuns are going to be nice. I think that he can use this pretty well. He's got 3 action points. Yeah, good stuff. Replace his crushing axe. Hodrick. For Hodrick, I think the only thing I did is I switched out his Great Shield back to his passive point one instead of the magic defense one. Although we may put the magic defense Phantom Knight's Great Shield on him whenever he's coming up against magic units. So that is everything. That's all the changes. Whether or not there are more things that we need to fix on some of our characters, which I'm sure there are. One of the things that I keep noticing is that it's really, really easy to mess up user AP and PP and just regular AP and PP. Same with own HP and enemy and target HP. So there's probably some little things here and there that are technically messed up, but there are so many characters that it's really, really easy to sort of just miss those. I mean, like, you really have to, like, go through the list for every single character to make sure that, like, things aren't messed up, right? So, apologies if there are some things that are messed up, but it is what it is. So, every once in a while, that shit's gonna happen. All right, one other thing that I want to do. I still want to do those tests with Chloe, which we're going to see if we can manufacture at some point. I also want to... Let's see. Which menu has... Is it in consumables? Or is it somewhere else? Where's the mirror? The hand mirror. Right there. So we got 2 of these. Alright, I just saved in case I messed this up, but I kind of want to give Virginia some of the same looks that I have. Just as a reminder, I am not changing stats. I'm not doing it. I want to use the stat blocks that was given by the developers. I'm not going to be changing them. This is only for cosmetics, so deal with it. Okay, let's go with one of the either like white, black, or flaxen. And then the armor we gave the bronze, right? Do we want this to be the bronze though, the copper? And then this was also dark. Copper armor 1. Silver's not bad. Star's not bad. Let's go with that. We could also do copper there and do an accent on this. Oh, whoops. I think I'm gonna go white with that. Is that what I want? I think I do want the black armor with the copper designs. I think I do want that. Do we keep her regular blue here? I kind of like it. We could go dark blue too, that looks nice. Okay, let's go with that.
They're mine.
Okay. There we go. The family's a little bit closer to matching now. Okay. Now, in the mock battles, do you get to choose both teams? So let's see, where's Chloe? Okay, Chloe's in this group. Okay, we do get to choose both teams. Okay, do I get to... No, you don't get to set them up in that menu. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Good. Okay. We can still go into unit formation. Here's what I need to do. So, right now we're testing whether or not she'll go after a row with one cavalry unit or if it has to be two.
Assured. Use it well.
I am your shield. You've some nerve.
This should be fun.
Together now.
Witness my strength. Easy now.
Okay, there it is.
We will claim victory.
Cheer up.
We ride.
I can still
Be
fight.
cleansed.
Healing you.
A fine job.
Yep, full column cavalry, so she... Wait, she used Honed Sphere. Honed Spear. I'm gonna turn all of her other stuff off. I just want to see if she will do a long thrust. Full column cavalry. That's what I need to see.
That was close.
Take this!
We can do this! Together!
If she stands
Enough
by,
games.
then it's wrong.
Together now!
With a single yeah! I can help.
Okay,
Show your tenacity!
so only one
That
person
must
in
have
the
hurt.
column has to be a cavalry for that to trigger. That's what I
We
needed to
march
know.
on.
Okay, the other thing that I wanted to check is how this worked. So, active gift. Should only go on the highest physical attacker, which should be Alain, right? She has been triggering it. But if Alain was out of this party, what would happen? $38, 46. So you'd be the next one up. And you have a lower initiative. That's what I want to check, is if somebody who has a higher initiative goes first, will it always go to them? Okay, so we're going to take Alain out. She's only got active gift right now. So highest physical attacker is Rosalinda, but these two, I think, go before her. Is that true? Both of them? 29, 32, 28. Okay, you're the only one that will go before. So if she gives active gift to Linolagos, then we know that this isn't working. Kind of how I wondered if it would, but let's just find out. They might all die before they can do anything, and I don't... I could turn everybody's stuff off in the other group. I don't really want to. Oh, whoops. Let's just see if we can trigger it without having to turn everybody's abilities off.
The Fae protect us.
Won't be tough.
My magic is yours.
You have my aid.
Okay. There's our answer. Yeah, you don't really have a good way of setting who gets any of these, like, buffs and stuff, so... This doesn't matter. Okay, that's what I wanted to test. Alright. Let's get into the Coliseum. Okay, a bunch of wyverns. Since they can bypass his front line, he's gonna have to guard for them, but let's just see what happens. You pose little threat.
Out of my way!
But these true strikes will
It's
be...
not personal.
Yeah!
Ooh.
You'll be
That was
okay.
not a very powerful
Will
attack.
not fail.
I'm here to help.
I shall protect you.
To shred with you.
Nice.
I'll heal you.
I mean, they are really high level. Didn't realize how far ahead we were on those levels. I mean, we may as well just use our ringers. Just see how it goes.
Will not fail!
Go on!
Out of my way!
Yeah, her
Don't stop
debuffs are
now.
rough.
Healing you.
Ow!
Cheer up. Now. That must have hurt.
Yeah, don't know if we'll be able to do this one yet. With the right setup, I'm sure we could, but... I need a way to kill her, like, right away.
You've nothing to fear.
We grow stronger.
This is for you! Out of my way!
Wait, we won? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna be honest. We won a Shawl of Repose, apparently. Okay. Perhaps we can be friends once this bout is over.
Jump and steal! Don't go dying on me!
Be healed.
I'll do it. They'll pay.
Clouds of fun!
Oh, that block. I guess that's why that that knight is there. Or that, what are they called?
Let me heal you.
The Monica type character. What are they called? They're not holy knights. It's kind of the role they fill, but... Okay, another Vitality Talisman.
You got nothing. I have you.
Easy now.
Are you okay?
Let me.
Forward! Come here! I'll restore you.
You've got this!
Together!
I've got you!
Not yet.
The end is not!
We will find victory!
Healing you.
Can you match me?
Hut!
Go get him! Freeze!
Use it well.
This should be fun. Care to dance?
We've nothing to fear.
Okay. A lot of trade-offs there. That one was a long one. Okay, a runic sword. So those are the magic ones. Lyrical wand on this one. We'll see. I don't believe in this one. I don't believe in this one at all. I kind of want these two to just like crush that front line, but I kind of doubt it. The tavern's fare looked quite enticing. Perhaps we can share a meal once this is over.
All swiftness. Over here.
I'll cleanse your soul.
Never
Thank
flinch.
you.
Don't
Ooh, I was
go
hoping that'd
dying
do more
on me.
How
damage.
about this? No further!
Do not cede.
This should help. How tiresome. Be careful. Don't go dying on me.
Damn, so many row hills.
Take better care of yourself. It seems you need this.
A draw. A net nothing right there. Should we give Berengaria a shot? Can you guys do this? Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see.
Let's have some fun.
Just try me.
Man, they
Wash
still have
away
really
your
high initiative.
fears. Got me.
My magic is yours.
Not a chance.
Don't go dying.
Got me, Kill.
In faith! Huh? Winter Fury!
Not bad.
Yes.
Go on then.
Solo.
Gosh, she's so good.
Fairies of this land. Don't go dying.
Lay down.
Rage of the Fae.
So this seems like a good place for you to like find good builds. Because like a lot of these actual like Coliseum builds that they've got as the enemies are pretty well built. So like if you're ever looking for ideas, just come and check out the Coliseum. Just look at what they did. I mean, it was close. We really lost it there at the end. We just didn't keep up at the end. We're gonna just go ahead and stop there, I think. We did all right. Okay. So, at this point, we don't have a ton of time, so I think we're just gonna do a liberation here. So, the Battle of Umbalcons. Umbalcons checkpoint marks Cornea's northern border with Pistorius. Defeat the Zenoiran guards and lay claim to the Colossal Gate, then march forth into the snow-bound land. Okay. Spelling these names is difficult. Have to make sure I spell them right for the names of the episodes. Alright, let's get in here. You'll not take another step towards this gate. Pistorius belongs to us, do you understand? Sure, Persol. If you can hold it, you can keep it.
Let me at him. I'm up. Sure.
A test for my magic ready. Don't worry.
Let's get going already. Ready to move. Yep.
Let's see what you're capable
You're
of.
done for. Want some of that?
You have my aid.
Show me what you got.
Your fate is sealed.
You don't stand a chance.
I'm here.
In my sight.
Saw that. Nice try.
I'm coming for you!
Nice, that second one got him. Why did he even try to trigger arrow rain there? I must have something messed up on that one. Isn't that one supposed to only trigger when there's like 4 enemies or something? Yeah, why did he try? Did y'all notice that? 4 or more enemies, but he didn't try at the beginning. I wonder why he didn't trigger that.
Yeah? Easy.
I'll show you what a witch can do. It'll be done.
What do you need? You got it. Heading back.
To the skies! At your service. At once. Let's see what
You're done for.
your fate is sealed.
At least try.
I'm here to help.
Lay down!
My magic is yours.
Not finished yet.
How free you
Better heal.
Maybe I
I
overdid
stand
it.
for all elf kind.
Ready. Don't worry.
Ready to move. Heading there now.
Let's see what you're capable of.
No running.
Your fate is sealed.
Want to keep going?
I'm here to help.
Not a chance!
What a joke.
Go on then.
Lightning! Not bad.
Ice.
Better heal up.
I strike.
Stood no chance.
I'll not let youth outstrip me. A victory years in the making. I stand ready. Understood. Maybe next time they'll actually try.
Try and make this fun, yeah?
You have my aid.
Alright, the further over we get, the worse it gets. Alright, it's a fine start, I suppose. Albin, I think you might be going down. Well, actually, you know, there's a lot of flyers in that background. They're probably going to be bypassing, so...
Face me and
Oh,
be
let's
cut
do that.
down.
Let's do that. How about?
Like a biting wind. Not scared of you.
Purging the ill humor.
Raise your guard.
We'll go together. Huh?
Shield yourselves.
Do you want to die? How tiresome.
Better keep this going.
Okay, Fatal Dive. %50 of the user's HP. I don't know if I love that ability, if I'm being honest. So that's coming from the Labrys. No, it's not. What is it coming from? Maybe it's unique to you? So you get Fatal Dive as a unique, or... Wait, I'm confused. Why don't you have Fatal Dive? You do. We just don't have it in here. I think that Fran's setup is working better. I wonder if I should maybe just take Fatal Dive out for a minute.
At your service. Nowhere is too far.
Hard to say.
I gotcha. Yep.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Gosh, you can just finish it. Of course you can. 23, 23, 22.
You're done for.
No mercy.
Haste is key. Over here.
Don't let it happen again.
Make manifest your will.
How about this?
Stand firm.
Be careful. Do you want to die? Take better care of yourself. It seems you need this. Take better care of yourself.
Critical heal, love that.
My training's paid off.
No running.
Not scared of you.
By my spear. Be healed.
Sorry, Hulk.
Let me heal you. I stand ready. Face me and be cut down.
With all swiftness, raise your guard.
We'll go together. Huh?
How tiresome.
Shield yourselves.
This should help.
I did it! Both of us are quite pleased in His Highness's honor.
Griffin Glide activates before being hit by a ranged attack. Evade a single hit of a ranged attack and grants the user +1 AP. That's pretty cool.
The crown grows lighter with each pound.
For the safety of our people.
And Sacred Heal restores moderate HP to a row of allies and removes all of target's debuffs.
Dead and buried.
Working our way toward that S rank. Umbalcons checkpoint is no longer, Your Highness. We should be free to pass through whenever we please. Okay, so Resurrection should always be first priority? Well, really, should it? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. We'll see. Sacred Heal. Okay, restores moderate HP to a row of allies. Let's do... row with 2+. Where the target HP is less than 75, or no, average HP is less than. Otherwise, just do regular heals. We'll try that. Okay, you just learned Griffin Glide, which I think should just be able to trigger if it can trigger. Yeah. You want to know something that I found out that many of you probably knew, but I never noticed? Let's see if we can kill this guy. Right, 827. I think that'll do it.
At least try.
So let's beat this guy.
My magic is yours.
Lay down! In faith! Soul of the earth! Not finished yet.
Winter's fury. Go on then. I'm here to help.
Hey, Raylanor, why do you turn around like that when you attack?
I have plenty more where that came from.
Why do you do it, huh? Vanillaware, why does Raylanor turn around when she attacks like that? 3 honors. We just got 3 honors for defeating that guy. I've been leaving honors on the table by not destroying everybody that I could out in the field. I didn't even realize. I just saw that we didn't get experience and was like, oh, not worth doing. Like, if they get in our way, sure, but otherwise, not that important. I don't know why I didn't notice that. It's because I'm UI blind. I always notice, like, 3 out of 5 things, and then the other 2 things just get ignored. It's just the way my brain works or something, I don't know. What is that? Guess we'll find out later, huh? I'm surprised by how little there is to collect. Oh, hey, buddy. So close. Actually surprised by that. No way. Berengaria is like my ringer. Alright, do they have... Oh, look at that. Those are units we haven't seen before. A werefox. Magdalena. Attack a single enemy and inflicts passive seal. Okay. Inflicts guard seal. Interesting. Weakness Hunter. Activates after an enemy is debuffed. Attack a single enemy. Ignores 50% of the target's defense. Oof. Okay. Shadow Pursuit. Activates after an ally attacks. Follow up attack a single enemy. Inflicts blindness. Activates before being attacked. Evade a single hit. Grants user +1 PP at night. There we go.
Want to keep going?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Liza.
Lay down! You'll breathe your last. Not bad. Better heal up.
I could never.
Ooh, man, passive seal is, that's dangerous.
Not finished yet.
Strike them down!
I could never.
You were little match.
Okay, killing them ain't easy, that's for damn sure. Okay, another new class here, these bears. Werebears, so werefoxes, werebears. Round swing, row of enemies. The more HP the user has, the more effective it is. Okay, attack a single enemy and inflicts stun with bear crush, life blow. Attack a single enemy, deals damage equal to 80% of the user's HP. So they have high HP, and the higher their HP, the better their abilities are. Activates after attacking, recover 30% HP, recover HP doubles at night. Ooh, interesting. Formidable class here, huh? Heavy Guard. All right, I'm not gonna seek this one out right now. Okay. Huh. Hey, you need something? I don't need a damn thing from outsiders. Now get out of my sight. Oh, good. Well, so much for trying to help. Yeah, okay. So she wants nothing to do with us right now. Okay. So I think this is going to be the next thing we're going to do then.
Let's have some fun. Your strength fails you.
Are they wearing kilts? They are. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Just a little magic.
Not a chance. Would you like some more? Triumph is at hand. Rage
You can
of the
do it.
Fae.
Focus your mind.
Lay down! Fairies of this land. You're mine! There's no escape. This'll hurt!
All right.
Maybe I
Ren
overdid it.
rarely lets me down. Okay, they get close, don't they? Once again, let's just see if Berengaria can cinch this for us. I mean, 0 damage, but not quite. All right. Okay, that didn't make a difference. Let's not worry about it right now. All right. So, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Andy Ford, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raisin, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Dougherty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Daniel, Yell, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.